Hi guys, how you doing? It's Stevie here from James Lynn Car Sales, and today we have a 2015 Mercedes C-Class Coupe. We haven't had one of these for quite some time just because they are getting quite thin in the ground now with sensible mileage. This has been a favourite of ours for a number of years. The fit and finish of the interior especially is of such a high standard. I would say it's arguably of a better quality than the model that replaced it. This is an AMG Sport Edition, so it's got some nice bits on it. It's also in Fire Opal Red, which is a great colour. The previous owner had just recently refurbished the wheels and maintained the full service history. We sold the car to the gentleman 4 years ago and were given the opportunity to buy it back via our in-house car buying service. So if you have a car that you're looking to get a valuation on, please do get in touch. It's wewon'tbuyanycar.com, and the URL for that will be in the link below. We have been in business for 42 years, we've been doing this for an awful long time, and we're always looking for good quality stock. Let's start with the walk around video. At James Lynn Car Sales, all of the cars are fully detailed. It's a process that can take between a day and a day and a half to complete, and I think you will agree that the finished results speak for themselves. All of the paintwork is free from any swirls, any scratches, and we also don't end up leaving them with marring marks with a substandard detailing attempt, which can often be the case in the trade. These cars are aging so well, and we were delighted to have it back. Freshly MOT'd, and we also put the car through an 82-point inspection regardless of how long was remaining on the car's current MOT. We've got adaptive xenon lights, and we've also got the daytime running lights just on the bumper there. Very clean car at the front, especially for a car of this age. 2015, so we're knocking on for almost 9 years old. Very little signs of stone chips. As I mentioned earlier, the wheels have all been recently refurbished and are free from any damage. And if we look down the driver's side of the vehicle, we can see that all the panels are nice and straight with no damage. And we'll do the same from the back. And looking down the length of the vehicle, if I'm going to be really critical, I think there is a very slight soft car parking ding just there, but I'm really struggling to pick it up on the camera. And looking down the length of the passenger side, there is absolutely nothing to report. Moving on into the interior, and you can see what I mean by the seats being very heavily sculpted. A proper sports seat with an integrated headrest. Just all the, the fit and finish of all the interior, the trim and the dash and everything. It's just really nice and high quality. The newer ones have got either wood or piano black, and when you touch it, it can be a bit creaky and flimsy, and that's definitely not the case with this model. And we'll hop into the driver's seat. We'll get the car started. It is a 1.6 turbocharged 4-cylinder, producing 158 brake horsepower and an official combined MPG of 45 miles per gallon. As you can see, the current overall distance covered is 44,370 miles. Excuse me, we'll get the car started now. And we can see it starts with no warning lights and idles as it should. We've got command satellite navigation as opposed to the cheaper map pilot system. We've got our heated seats here as well. Dual zone climate control, and if we put the car into reverse, you can see that we have a reverse camera there as well. Parking sensors to the front, and if you have a wee look at the back, put the car into reverse, you can see the parking sensor lights just up on the roof, the headlining there as well. Brushed aluminium trim throughout, as well as a nice flat bottom steering wheel, and I've just noticed there we've got power folding mirrors. a wee look under the bonnet now. This is a bit that's usually quite tricky, trying to do it with one hand. There we go. Engine bay all nice, clean and tidy. And we'll just close that back down again. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact the garage. You can reach us here on 01236 779,000. If you'd like to send us an email, I will put a link to the website below. We always reply during business hours within an hour or so. If it's at night, we'll come back to you the next morning. If you're looking for a part exchange valuation, again, just drop the details of your car through the website. And also, if you're looking for a finance quotation, we can help with that as well. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the video and for making it to the end. As I say, I hope you found it helpful. If you would consider subscribing to the channel, you'll not miss any more stock updates. I'll just give you a wee idea of what kind of stock that we have, and it's changing all the time. The button to subscribe will be just down here, and I'll also pop a wee video suggestion just up in the corner here as well. Thanks again for watching the video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.